Hello everyone and welcome back. Oh god. Right. Let's just try and move this out of the way a little bit. Just have a little bit of a jig around. I seem to do this every episode. So we're back playing Scarlet. For those of you that tuned into the stream yesterday, you know that we were streaming for about 2 hours and didn't get a single shiny. Which isn't unheard of. Some people have gone ages and ages and ages and ages. But yeah, it's just the way it is sometimes. I've just realised I haven't done something. Bear with me for a moment. Let me add what we're actually hunting into the stream. You could probably tell by the thumbnail anyway what we're hunting today. But I've just forgotten to add it, so let me do that quick. There we are. Let's open that up. So we're going for Paw Me today. As you can tell by the title of today's video, it's called Resurrection because we're hoping to resurrect our shiny luck. The reason that we're going for Paw Me isn't obviously just because we're trying to resurrect our shiny luck. It's also because it's just next in the dex order. So that's all. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just quite fitting that obviously yesterday happened. What I want to do actually is before I picnic, I'm going to throw down a save. Not that we're using Herba Mystica today. As we found out yesterday, we've got a salty and a sweet, and when you put those into the same sandwich, they kind of cancel each other out. So we're just going back to regular hunting with no Herba Mystica. So again, we can't really complain too much about that one. So if we was to go on make a sandwich and go to creative mode, today we're going to need 2 herb sausages, 4 rice patties, and some butter. I believe that's it. I believe that's all we need. But we'll find out. So, if I remember rightly, let's throw one of those down there. One of those on roughly around there. And we'll do our best to get our herb sausages in between this. Oh no. And that's why we threw down the save. It still might work. Still might work. All we're going for is a fighting type level 2. So I'm hoping it still works. If not, this is why we threw down the save, because I knew yeah, it's quite difficult. So let's just see what it gives us. If it gives us what we're after, then fantastic. It's not the end of the world. Still got 3 stars out of it. Still got a fighting encounter too. So that's fine. On this, there's a chance that we can get Riolu. There's also a chance that we can get Mukahita, but the reason that we do it like this is because it encourages pack spawns of poor Mott. Sorry, I forgot to show you where we're actually hunting. We're hunting here in South Area 4, just by this watchtower. It's hard to see, but it's just here. So if you want to try your hand at it, by all means feel free to do so. And it's there already. There it is. My lord, that was the quickest thing ever. That's taken 2 minutes. If that. Wow. Okay, this has truly resurrected us. Let's just put Paw Me there. And just like that, everyone. There you go. There you go. Paw Me, straight off the bat. Just wait for this poor mod to go away. How long did it take? Yeah, a minute and 10 seconds. A minute and 10 seconds. That's mad. We are really wasting some time here, but took 1 min 10. That's incredible. And now we want to... I'm going to go for a second because we've still got the... we've still got on there, so... Let's just move that one there. And we go again. Oh, that's Riolu. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Unheard of. I think we broke the curse from yesterday. So we might be able to get a shiny Riolu out of this. Like I said before, we might be able to get a shiny Makuhita. I don't think I've actually spoke to this guy here. No, I haven't. So we're on the lookout again for some more Pawmi. We need really 3 of them to complete the line. So we'll just keep going till we get them. But like you see, it pops in a fair amount of them. Oh, Sawsbuck and Dealing. That's pretty cool. Let's just run over here, check these. So we're pretty much just playing around on this ridge. And we literally will just run around and see if we can get more shinies. But yeah, other than that, what's been happening today? Not really much has happened today. I thought that was another one then. It's not. I went to go see my family today because I'm still off from work, which is also nice. I'm off for 1 more day, so tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be doing another stream, but it'll be an afternoon stream, my first one for a long time. But it's going to be a more regular occurrence now. So yeah, it's going to be a lot more regular occurrence. So yeah, you know, if you guys are doing nothing during the day tomorrow, going to be going live maybe about 12 o'clock British summer time. So feel free to join us then. And yeah, I'm still in shock at how quickly that's come. Can we go for a second? And do you know what? I've got the ingredients for it. So even if we don't get it in the first sandwich, you might just go for it again. Because I've got plenty of ingredients for it. Oh, actually, whilst I'm running around, let me drop a hard save. Can't drop soft saves in this, but you know what I mean. I'll just save it. I've got a feeling that we're going to get a second shiny in this one sandwich. There's just too much going on to not. It's going to be quite boring because we are literally just going to run around in circles and just chat away. But yeah. So we are slowly working our way through the Pokedex. Again, it's only new Paldean Pokemon that we're actually going to be hunting for. But there is a chance that obviously random things can pop in. And, you know, you're never not going to want a shiny, are you? So, whatever pops in, we will capture. I am kind of hoping for a Riolu. I haven't got a Riolu yet. So, a shiny Riolu would be lovely. I've also got to check what we're going to go for next, but while we've got the sandwich up, we're just going to continue running around. Again, this game's been out for a long time, so I'm not really going to talk about my views on the game. Actually, yeah, do you know what? I will. I don't think I've voiced my opinions. Yes, some aspects of it could be better, but overall, I think it's a pretty solid game. Champion, in my opinion, could have been better. I don't think Geeta's the best champion. And I put out on Twitter the other day that maybe in a DLC they should. And again, it's not a leak or anything like that. It's just my personal opinion. But I think it would be cool to have like a Champions tournament, a bit kind of like what they did for Ash in the Ultimate Journeys, how he had the Masters 8 tournament. Something similar to that would be pretty cool, where we can just go around and take on like other champions of the Paldea region, or even past champions in other regions. Again, they kind of done that thing in Black and White 2, and Black and White. Was it Black and White? No, maybe it was just Black and White 2. Again, I've never played through Black and White 2, so I'm not too sure on that one. But from what I remember, what was it? I can't remember if it was in Black and White. But either way, you go back and take on other people, which was pretty cool. Like, it was nice. And again, the battle tree in Alola, where you could take on Red again, that was really cool. So again, something along those lines. I would love. Oh. But yeah, so something like that would be really cool. Makuhita. One minute 10. It's crazy. That kind of makes up for what happened to us yesterday now. Again, as I said in yesterday's stream, obviously you can't find it on the channel because I didn't want it on there because we didn't get any shinies. And I felt if you were going to watch it, you should have some reward for watching it. I'm not going to put out content that is a waste of everyone's time. So just know that if you do see a stream on the channel, that's obviously not live, it's on demand. There will be a shiny at some point within that stream. So like I said, I don't want to put out content that's a waste of everyone's time. I just don't think it's the right thing to do. Some people do, and that's down to them, but again, it's not my vibe. Always want to make content that's worth people's time, which is why, again, one of our subscribers, Jack, he normally puts a comment on the video, and he sort of timestamps where our shinies are. So again, it's just bringing that. If you don't want to sit through the whole stream, you've got the option just to click through, see the shiny reactions, and go on your way. But for the most part, I say a lot today. Yeah, for the most part, I forgot. I've completely lost my train of thought. What was we saying? Nope, it's completely gone. Yeah, basically we don't want to waste people's time is what I'm getting at. Just gone on a whole ramble just to say such a simple thing. I don't want to waste your time. Which is ironic because I've just wasted your time. But that's neither here nor there. We're just rambling on. Waiting for another shiny to pop in. What else is going on in the world? There's a new alcohol tax in the UK. Or there will be, there's talks of it. So if you know anything about British culture, you know we like to have a drink. Basically, the higher the content of alcohol, the more tax that's going to be put on it, which is ridiculous. It's not going to help things like wine companies, because they have got high percentages in them. But, you know, if you like a beer, you're still going to be paying a little bit extra. I don't know how that helps the beer companies, but apparently it's going to. Personally, I just think it lines the government's pockets, but yeah, I don't really understand any of that. I just know that the price of it's going up, basically. I'm not too up to date with my news, so I don't actually know what's going on in the world. Pokemon DLC's coming out soon, though. Well, I say soon. Within the next, I want to say 3 months. Maybe a little bit longer. But I'm excited for that. That should be really good. Am I going to stream it? Probably not. Probably not. Am I going to record reaction to the next trailer if it comes out, or a Pokemon Direct if we get one? I would like to. Certainly would like to. But I'm just not very good at video editing. So there's that, I guess. But it's a good way to learn. But then with a video like that, I don't know if there's going to be much editing. So maybe we could just do a live reaction instead, if it fits our timescale. But it probably won't. I'll probably be at work when it drops, so I might have to do one after the fact. But we can still stream it, I guess, and then do some shiny hunting afterwards. No, actually, it's not worth a stream. It's not worth a stream. We don't want to see that. There's no point in streaming something like that. All of these poor me are looking a little bit like... I'm running past them and they're starting to look a different colour. But I think that might be the speed that I'm running past them at. See, because they just seem really orange, but then I think that's because the poor mot next to it. So I'm looking at it in a different comparison. Actually, I don't know what colour poor mot is. Let's just have a little look at that quickly. Let's pop ourselves here in the middle, so we can see anything popping in. But whilst I'm here, let me just have a little look at what poor mot looks like. It's not even a poor mot, it's a poor mo. Nope, still not liking that. There we go, that's what I wanted to have a little look at. A poor mo. Okay, it's basically the same. It's just a red version. Or like a redder, like yeah, this is more orange at the minute. It's just a red version of it. Gonna have to be on the lookout for a toxic note. They seem quite little. Oh dear. Ling. Pokemon puns. Oh, right. We want to run from that. Because that's not what we're after. Do you know what? I keep thinking to myself that I need to find out what shiny dealing looks like, because I see so many of them everywhere. It will be a good exercise to know what I'm actually looking out for. I thought it's in like a poor mot up here. Poor mot. Why do I keep calling it poor mot? Poor mo. We can't find poor mots here. Can find Fletchinder here though. Little Starly. Got enough shiny Starly from BDSP. Actually, I need to evolve some of those. And bring them over to home. So don't have any in home. Right, I think you're just a stack encounter, so I'm going to get... Are you okay? You just straight up, like, ran off the cliff. I don't think he wants to be my Pokemon anymore. There's something wrong with me, apparently. And to be fair, there's probably lots wrong with me, but my Pokemon don't need to know that. Maybe it wasn't a static encounter, maybe just things appear there. Aww, little Toxel eating an apple. That's cool. I always have to stop and look at them when they appear, just in case. Because like I said, as you're rushing around, you sort of see them in the corner of your eye. About halfway through the sandwich. Dealing. Definitely need to find out what shiny dealing looks like. I'll do it after the sandwich though. But then I could actually see a shiny dealing and not even know it if I don't know what they look like. But the thankful thing is that they appear in packs. So you just got to sort of look out for an oddly coloured one. One that's slightly different colour to the rest. Because I think it's mainly the flower on its head that changes. But I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it is the flower on its head that changes slightly. Oh, I thought that one there at the back. Not that one. The one next to it. I thought that was the shiny. You look rather pink. I don't want to fight you. I want to fight the dealing. Okay, well we know that dealing is not shiny. I don't think... Oh no, Murkrow appear here. I was going to say, I don't know if any other dark types appear here, but I've seen a Murkrow. I think maybe a Houndour might appear here, maybe. Like in this general area. Just looking at dealing as well now. Just in case. There's not many Makahita that are appearing, which is good. Well, I'd say it's good. I wouldn't mind a shiny Makahita. Something tells me I already have one though. Do I have a Makahita or is it Hariyama that I've got? Well, either way, I'll need a second one. Because I know I don't have both. So if I get a shiny Hariyama, I'm not going to complain about that one too much. Who knows? Maybe we even get a Pormo here. Oh, I'd love that. That would be really lucky if we get a Pormo. Toadschool. Nice. Definitely not going to shiny hunt a Toadschool here though, because the amount of dealing that would pop in is unreal. I'm quite enjoying this. This is rather good. Plus I think we've sort of settled into a stream a little bit more now. Like we started off a little bit erratic. Was caught off guard. But we're starting to feel the flow. We're starting to get there with it. Although the tiredness is kicking in. I don't know if that's because I had, like, this is my third late night on the bounce. Or what, but tiredness is starting to kick in slightly. But it's not going to affect us too much because we're still going to keep going. Like, we've only been streaming for a short time. We've not even been doing half-hour shiny hunting. Just got to check them all. Check them all. Nope, nothing. I am glad that we got that little Pawmi though. It's very quick shiny. Very good shiny. You looked very red. Are you a shiny? I think you are. You are! I knew it! Banging! Hello, Fletchlinda. Fletchlinda? Fetch. I don't know. Yeah, it is Fletchlinda. Oh, wow. I thought you looked a little red. You're not been caught, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I thought it looked very red. I've seen many a Fletchlin and a Fletchinder in my time. I knew you weren't real. Well, it is real, but regular is what I meant. No, we do not want to battle it again. Boom! Second shiny in half hour. We like that. We like that. Nice Fletchinder. I can go into a box of all the other Fletchlins and stuff that we have. Got so many of them. So many Fletchlin. Actually, no, it's not Fletchlin that we've got so many of. We have got a fair few Fletchlin from when we went for our what's it called, Lechonk. Got a lot of Fletchlin from that. But now we've got a Fletchinder. 7 minutes left as well. Which means what Fletchlin come in? I have no idea. We've got 7 minutes left. Let's say 23 minutes. It's coming roughly around 23 minutes. Although we weren't hunting it, it still took 23 minutes for a Fletchlin. Or Fletchlinder, I should say. I didn't need to stop off for those. I knew none of them were shiny. Sometimes they look rather dark every now and then, but those ones did not look dark at all. It's normally when like there's a whole pack of them and one of them's like just randomly in the shade. Well, we have resurrected our shiny luck today, people. That's 2 in the first half hour. I did not mean to do that. I thought that was one in the background, it's not. Oh, these are harder to see. None of them are shiny, but they're harder to see. Nice. Do we want to go for another one in this area, or should we move on and come back to them? I think maybe we do another sandwich in this area. Oh, there's another one. Oh, yeah, we might as well do another sandwich in this area and finish off the line. Oh, yeah. There it is. There it is. Let's just capture that one. No, I didn't want to get captured. I'm going to capture you either way, poor me. Going to capture you either way. How dare you? Just... And I'm paralysed because I can't... Wow. Okay. This poor me's come to play. This poor me has come to play. Take that. And now he shoots dig! This poor me knows what's up. Let's use a sword stance. I don't need to, but... I'll use a sword stance. I think this stream is very apt. This stream's title is very apt. Guess you could use it apropos, but it's not really. Look at that, 3 shinies. 27 minutes. 3 shinies in 27 minutes. This is the location, people. This is the location. I've broken my shiny curse. I am definitely going to go for another sandwich around here. Just because we've already got 2 of the line, so might as well finish them off. And if we get Riolu in the meantime, that's always a plus. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do another sandwich. Definitely going to do another sandwich. One and a half minutes. Can we go for shiny number 4 in 1.5 minutes? I really wasn't expecting a shiny Fletchinder though. That's for sure. .48 seconds. Come on, Koraidon. Let's kick it into overtime. Nope. 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 I think that's it done. Just go back to the watchtower because I think that's done now. Some mischief. Yeah, it's definitely done. Cool. No, it weren't done. We had a couple of seconds. See if we can spawn another setting. No, it's just regular Totzel. Okay, no, that's a regular one. Yeah, it's a regular one. Just to be sure. Yeah, thought so. I thought so. Okay, just doing one more lap. I'm going to find out what Shine Dealing looks like as well. Okay. Let's throw down a save. I'm going to throw down a save. Go to our boxes. I'm going to sort them out off stream. I'm just going to throw all the shines that we get for today's stream in box 32. So then we can just keep track of everything that we've got so far. So let me just do a few bits. We're just going to do a bit of housekeeping. Let's just do a bit of housekeeping. So first and foremost, let's find a fletchling. I keep saying fletchling. A fletchinder. When we eventually get one. Okay, so get Fletchlinder. Let's go. Boom. Okay. So let's put that there. That there. And then I'm also gonna duplicate a third one because we're gonna go for a third one. Let's go get a recent encounter. Let's pop in a Fletchlinder. I like a Fletchinder. It's a really cool Pokemon. I should really have all of this sort of stuff done, but I don't. Oh, that's tiny. This is going to look awful when I blow it up. Don't look the greatest. But what I'll do is don't just be put underneath them. And then I'll bring it up slightly. That's cool. So in 30 minutes we got those three. Whilst I'm here, so because it's going to do my head in if I don't know what a dealing looks like. Okay, they've all got pink flowers in their hair. All the normal ones have yellow flowers. The shinies have pink flowers. that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the flowers. Okay, I can live with that. And I think that's it. I think that's all we're looking for. That's all we're looking for. Right. Okay. I can't remember if we saved it, so we're going to save it again. I should really cure Scarlet of paralysis, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So let's get off Coridon. Oh, outbreaks have disappeared. What new outbreaks have we got? Let's have a little look. Oh, we got a Mischief. Oh, I'm definitely going for that tonight. Definitely going for that tonight. That's going to be the next one after this. We're going to do one more sandwich here. Then we're doing Mischief. Absolutely. And it's quite close as well. Oh, I'm excited. I love Mischief. What a great Pokemon. I'm too close. Oh, you can come and join my picnic if you want. Don't think you like that idea. Just trying to be nice. Now let's make a sandwich again. At least we know that we don't need to have all of the sausages in this time. So I want one herb sausage. Nope, I want 2 herb sausages, 4 rice, and a butter. And so we're big. Oh god, I've got itchy eye. Itchy eye. Not for the faint-hearted. Bang of rice on either side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, 5. Oh, 6. Oh, we did it. Now we just need the rice to keep it all in place. Oh, yes. I don't want that bread. Get that bread out of here. Smash it through a top sausage so it don't fall off. Oh, bang him. Sausage and rice. This is why the fighting type love this. Just packed full of protein and carbs. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't go to a gym. I've not been to the gym in about a year. And trust me, it shows. I don't need to stand up right now to prove it. Just take my word for it. Cool. Let's go again. I don't think I'm going to get quite as lucky as we did last time. Like straight off the bat, but... I mean, last time we just act like freak of nature. We literally just spawned the first lot in, and it was there. Okay, we now know what Shine Dealing looks like there as well. So if one of those pop in, we're ready for it. It's a very orange themed episode. All of our Pokemon have been like extremely orange. Any pink flowers? No. See, I know what I'm looking out for now. No one's safe. I know what a Toxel looks like. It's kind of like a pink. I know what a Makahita looks like. It's got like orange boxing gloves. Everyone knows what Shiny Riolu looks like. It's one of the best shinies they ever made. None in there. All of those are yellow flowers. Wood toxel. Almost ran too far. Oh, Mischief, don't worry, I'm coming back for you. You will have your time. You will have your time, good sir. This location has been very kind to us today. Very kind to us. I keep hearing a gimme-ghoul over by the watchtower. I know it's not on the top of the watchtower because we've already been up there to take on the chest for them. No, that just looked a bit darker in the... Just looked a little bit darker in the grass. We're good on that one. Oh. Almost got me. Creepy little spider. Oh, no, Tuxel got me. Never mind. One of them will get me eventually. One of them will get me eventually. Right, none of those, none of those. Run over this way. There seems to be a lot more Makahita spawning this time around. Oh, where'd you come from? I didn't even see you. Go tell a shiny friend I'm looking for him. Maybe he doesn't know the shiny one. One of these will. One of them will know. Cool. Nah, you're normal. You're the same colour. You're also normal. Yeah, not quite red enough. Do you know what? It's all down my left hand side of my face, this itchiness. I've got an itchy nose, itchy eye. It's not good. I don't think it's hay fever because it's like the middle of the night here. It's definitely not my hay fever acting up. But it's all down the left hand side of my face, so I'm definitely not having a stroke. That's for sure. There was just something wrong with the left side of my face. Some of those look darker. They weren't, but they just looked it. Pink flower? No. I'm getting excited about a dealing now. I don't even know why. I don't even want a shiny. Oh, actually, I do want a shiny dealing. I want a shiny everything, but I'm not hunting for a dealing. But I am actually getting excited at the prospect of getting a shiny dealing. What is wrong with me? I think it's because it's one of those Pokemon that just like randomly caught my attention, like whilst doing this hunt. So now I want one. I really don't care about a Toxel. I got shown Toxel, it's cool, but it's not one that I'm like, oh my god, I must have it. I strangely am starting to want that Deerling. Not as much as I want the Pawmi, obviously. But oh, he was a chunky boy. I have realised that I'm kind of neglecting the middle of this patch of grass. But I don't think anything's really spawned in the middle. And I am going to look at it when I walk up this way. Just in case as I run past something spawns in. Oh, a chunk. What have we got left? Oh, I thought we'd actually been hunting a lot longer than that. We've only gone through like the first 9 minutes of the sandwich. I genuinely thought I was hunting a lot more than that. Not that I'm going to complain. Quite happy with that actually. It's actually quite cool because we're tearing through the encounters. Oh dear, I just ran into a whole bunch of things. We don't need to battle any of those. None of those are what we're looking for. And there's the Pawmot. I was like, it was just a big Pawmi. I was like, why does that Pawmot look different? It's because it wasn't a Pawmo. It was just a big, nice little chunk that time. I thought that was a Toxel eating an apple again. I'm going to stop and observe it, but it wasn't. It was just a little chunk. Its nose looked like the apple. Aerial view of everything. Even if we don't get a shiny in the sandwich, I'm not going to be that bummed out because, you know, we've just got 3 in one sandwich, so I really have no complaints. More mischiefs appearing. I feel like this time round I'm getting more of a variety of Pokemon. See, right, random toxels appearing more. Oh, didn't even see that, Rioli. Didn't even see it. I think the next step that I need to do is get like the moving pictures of the Pokemon. I think it would be cool if like that Fletchling, the Fletchlinder, sorry, would flap its wings behind the Pawmi. Pink flower? No. I was too obsessed with the dealing. Why do I want to deal? I don't even care for dealing. I've never used one. But now that I've seen it, I want it. I'm really not that fussed by the other colour dealing. Like a green dealing, not really fussed by because it's a green dealing with a pink flower in its hair. But a pink one with a pink flower actually looks pretty good. Haven't looked at the Sawsbucks yet either. So Sawsbucks could be quite cool. Oh, Skidoo. I like Skidoo. Really cool Pokemon. No, I tried to avoid it. Tried to avoid it. It weren't happening. Just weren't happening. No, it's not shiny. I just see its ears appear above everyone else's. How are we doing for time? About halfway through the sandwich. Still got about 15 minutes of it left. Murkrow. That's why we're not going to mash Chiff Hunt in here. Because I don't really want a Murkrow either. Don't get me wrong, love Murkrow. It's a fairly cool shiny. But I just don't really want one. Not right now anyway. When we go back to BDSP hunting, definitely want a Murkrow. I didn't even run into it. Do you know it would have been cool if its shiny was a yellow one though? Like its wings. That looks really good in that light actually. Looks really good in that light. All scary stuff. Things on my desk have just moved. Nope, yellow flower. I don't even want it. It's not, I'm gonna have to do a special hunt for it, you know. But I really don't. I don't want it. Like I really couldn't care less about a dealing. But because I've seen it, now I want it. I'm like a kid. No, you're messed up because of the lighting. Yeah, I knew it. I could have really looked at that one and knew it anyway. After this one, we're going to go for Mischief because it's epic. And again, we'll probably try and go for 2 Mischief, maybe, depending on how quick they come. But yes, I would like to go for 2 Mischief. Yeah, I think some of these shines are easier to find at night, because the colours just pop a little bit more. Yeah, see, a lot of them are muted colours, but at night time they do pop a bit more. I don't know why I was looking at that that Riolu. I can see that it was quite a regular one, but for some reason with the chunk behind it, it just reminded me of like a Hisuian, not Hisuian. It just reminded me of like a shiny Zorua. My eyes are really playing tricks on me. I think that's why it was itchy. Like my eyes were rather dry. And this is why the optician asked me, like whenever you go to the optician, they're like, oh, do you stare at screens often? Yes, I do. I work in front of a screen. I stream in front of a stream. I stream in front of a screen. So yeah, I'd say I look at them pretty often. So I have all like the anti-glare and stuff on my glasses. But how much it helps, I don't actually know. Like if I wasn't wearing the anti-glare, I feel like it would damage my eyes a lot more. But then the late nights don't help either. Which is why I'm thankful we're doing a midday stream on Wednesdays from now on. Very thankful for the midday stream on a Wednesday. It's our first one tomorrow, so be sure to catch that. Again, I don't necessarily know what we'll be going for. It's whatever's next in the decks. Could always save Mischief for tomorrow though, because it is now into next day. So maybe we'll save Mischief for tomorrow. And we'll just stick with this for now. Maybe. Mischief is fairly close to the start of the deck, so to be fair. Plus, if I go for it today, I can always get a second one tomorrow if I don't get it tonight. So that's always a possibility too. Minutes left. I feel like I was just running around in a circle then and nothing was spawning in at all. Yeah, the poor me spawns have certainly slowed down. I think that might be because it's night time. I would like a Riolu as well. Shiny Riolu would be lovely. It's that old saying, if you don't ask, you don't get. I love a shiny Pawmi and I love a shiny Riolu. Not being funny though. Any shiny would be fantastic. I feel like I'm getting good at avoiding Pokemon now. I'm getting quite good at like just running past Pawmi and Pawmo. And just be like, yeah, you're not shiny, yeah, you are shiny. And I've just found that Gimmighoul that keeps making noises at me. somehow I feel like I've just tapped in, and my brain is like, every little thing that I'm going past I'm just taking in. No, yellow flower. That one I'm not taking in, clearly. Okay, if we don't get a shiny in this sandwich, we will just turn it off and reopen it, because you do use quite a lot of ingredients for this sandwich, and I don't really want to waste them, so taking that gimme ghoul coin. Thank you very much. I don't even know how many gimme ghoul coins I've got now. If I do have 999, I will be evolving my shiny gimme ghoul. Oh, Riolu hiding in the bush. He's been playing Assassin's Creed. Hiding in the bush and just getting me. Sneaky. I like it. Good tactics. That one would definitely learn Sucker Punch. If Riolu could learn Sucker Punch. I don't know if it does. I think it might. I'm not 100%. I'm not great with the movesets of Pokemon. I hope it learns Sucker Punch. Be a good move for Riolu. Six minutes. Maybe we used all our shiny luck in the first sandwich. But my lord, was it a good first sandwich? Dunsparce. Wouldn't mind a Dunsparce. Makuhita again. Nope. Just going to pick up the pace because we've not got really long left. Well, I say we'll pick up the pace. It's pretty much the pace that we've been going at all day. Yeah, this is pretty much the pace that we've been going at from the start. But we're going to try and like run round all of the spawns. Just check them off. All yellow flowers. Dealing spawns I will take a little bit longer with because it's very subtle difference. But all the other ones were quite stand out-ish. and just bolt past them. Without too much issues. Oh, I didn't mean that. Did not mean that at all. Oh, it's starting to get a little bit chilly down here. A little bit chilly. Might have to put my jacket on. Maybe we'll do that after the sandwich is done, next 3 to 4 minutes. I will put the intermission screen on. Even though I think it's still set up for our BDSP stream. But I will put the intermission screen on regardless. I'm going to go for a toilet. I'm going to put my jacket on because I'm a little bit chilly. So one problem with having the basement, right? I've had to turn the boiler off down here because I'm the only one that uses it. So we don't need to have the heating on down here at all. We don't use the shower down here. The only thing that I use down here is the toilet. So I've turned all the boiler and stuff off to save money during this horrible financial crisis. And it is a financial crisis, I don't care what anyone says. So yeah, during these financial times, we turn the boiler off. But it's bloody freezing. It's not too bad in the winter, it's actually quite nice in the winter. Because I have the boiler on, because I need the heat down here. But my lord, in the summer is it cold? It's because it's underground, so no heat, it's got no windows down here. So no heat can get in during the day. So it is quite nice on a really hot day, I must admit. When you sat down here at 25 to 2, 25 to 1, boy is it chilly. Boy is it chilly. Oh, we've got 2 minutes. Oh, there you go, see, so this just proves it, right? Sometimes you have a really lucky sandwich and you get 3 shinies in one sandwich. Other times, you just have no shiny luck. It's just the roll of the dice. I could argue that we've actually had more encounters on this sandwich as well. Because I've not had to battle anything really. I thought that was it then, everyone. I thought that was a dealing. I was about to get very excited. Oh, we've reversed it. Oh, I didn't want that. Makahito, I didn't mean to battle you. It's not fair. Oh, it feels weird going around that way. I'm going to stick to going clockwise. Anti-clockwise is not good for me. What we got? 18 seconds, let's just run round. Do another lap in 18 seconds. Nothing. 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 Done. Okay. Check this dealing. They're all yellow flowers. They don't matter. Don't even know why I'm doing it, but no. Okay. Let's close the software down. All right, let's go for our intermission, and I'll be back in a couple of moments. Okay, we're back. We're back. Oh, okay. I was just taking a moment. Just to have a little, went to the toilet. It's just out there. That door over there. Actually, that door there. Is that the right door? Yeah, it is. So I've got a door this side. Off camera. That's like a storage room. Filled with loads of stuff. That isn't even mine. It's our landlord's. And in this door here, it leads into like a lounge. But in the basement, like a basement lounge. It's a really cool room. And then there's like another door in there that leads into a toilet. Anyway, that's not the point of the story. So the point of the story basically is I was just sort of looking at it because we're moving out in like 2 weeks. So yeah, I was just sort of like looking at it like, oh, I'm going to miss this place. It's a really cool hangout spot. Not that I've ever had anyone over to hang out there, but it's still pretty cool. That was awesome. That was actually epic. Sorry for those that didn't see. I basically was looking at what's its name? Why have I gone blank again? Gallade. No, I'll get there in the end. I was looking at Gallade and he's just like going Super Saiyan over there. Like he had the electric going around him. It's just really cool. Speaking of going Super Saiyan, I really need him to hurry up. Oh, I'm going to run out of room here. I really need him to hurry up and do the next series of Dragon Ball Super. Because I love that series. And I need more of it in my life. Oh yeah, that was don't need this bit of bread. How am I gonna bang that through the sausage? Just to pin it all in place. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Like, I've been keeping up with... I haven't read the manga myself. I've just been keeping tabs on what's going on. And I'm hearing stories about Frieza Black. Really excited for that. I want to see the Moro arc. Really excited for that. There's also a character called Miras. He's supposed to be pretty cool. I want to see him do the superhero arc. So yeah, there's loads going on in that series that I want to see. I just need to hurry up and animate it and ship it out to us. So I like to watch it all in Japanese. And then when it gets dubbed, I watch it again in dubbed. Also, whilst we're on the subject of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, it's not Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, what's the web series called? I think it's just Dragon Ball Heroes, actually. Dragon Ball Heroes, right? It is so good. Like, it's just a web series on, like, you can see them all on YouTube. And they just knock them out. Like, there's episodes out there, like, that it's progressing a lot quicker than what the actual anime is. Ooh. Swordsbug. I don't know what shiny colour you have. Yeah, it's just progressing a lot quicker, but that's because it's got original stories in it. Like, it doesn't have to stick to the manga or anything like that, so I can see why it's a bit quicker, but it's still got good animation in it. And I thought that, like, when you animate something that can take a long time, oh, I don't want to battle you. But yeah, so just a little bit of tidbits out there. Also today, I've been catching up on my wrestling on AEW. Don't really watch WWE anymore. Not because I don't like it. I think it's fantastic. I was at Money in the Bank. What a great show. But it's more because I don't have BT Sport. And I don't really fancy paying 50 quid on top of all the other streaming services that I have. Like, I'm very limited with what money I can actually, like, you know, spend on things like that. So I've been keeping tabs on it, but I don't watch weekly episodes. But AEW has been fantastic lately. I've still got a lot to catch up on. I'm only just now watching Blood and Guts. But I love the Blood and Guts matches. The last two have been great. So I'm excited for this one. The MJF stuff with Adam Cole has been brilliant. Absolutely love them two together. Can't wait for them, one of them to turn on the other one. Obviously it's going to be MJF that turns on Adam Cole, but I'm still here for it. Very much looking forward to that. But yeah, so that's just a little bit of insight into the things that I enjoy. As you guys have probably seen from me going back to the home screen, I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Play a bit of Master Duel every now and then. Collect the cards. Got loads of files, like literally right next to my foot, of loads of cards. Got to buy the new set on that. I think it's Duelist Nexus or one. I think it's called. Need to buy that set. So I think that'll be a cool set. Again, it brings back like synchrons and stuff like that, so that's cool. I'm very much a collector. Well, not a huge collector, but I like to collect certain things. Like action figure wise, I collect Dragon Ball Super action figures. Got the collection to my right here. Pokemon, I will try and collect most things over my left shoulder, so this way. You can see a couple of sets of gym badges, a couple of replica Pokeballs. Need to expand that collection. But the Pokeballs are like £100 each. And yes, I can afford them, but I've also got to save because we're buying a house soon. So although we're moving in 2 weeks into another rented place, while our house is being built, we are looking to buy a house. I work for a building developer, so we'll be looking to purchase one of the houses that we build. We already know which one we want. We're just waiting for the green light, basically. But between now and then, I will be saving money to get that done. So yeah. So be warned, in like the next couple of weeks, you'll probably notice that our background will change. For the next year or so, my streaming room is going to be filled with boxes because we're going to be living out of boxes for about a year. And that's just because we've got a lot of stuff. We're going from like a 3-bedroom, well technically you could argue it's a 4-bedroom house because I'm down here, but you can't claim a basement as a bedroom, but I'm sitting in what was a bedroom. Like I said, next door is kind of like a living room with a sort of bathroom attached to it. Like basically our basement is pretty much like an apartment on its own. So yeah, our rent is extortionate. Well, I say it's extortionate, it's actually decent for what we have, but we'll be saving a little bit of money in rent because we're going from basically a 4-bedroom house down to a 2-bedroom apartment. And then when we buy our house, that's a 2-bedroom house, so you know, it'll be a little bit more space than the apartment, but not by much. But yeah, there are some exciting things happening. Nothing that will affect the channel too much. Obviously, like I say, it's just mainly the only thing that's going to affect the channel is our streaming background, our streaming setup. So instead of seeing all of these nice collectibles behind me, you're going to see a lot of boxes, cardboard boxes everywhere. Don't even want you, why am I looking? I know why I'm looking, because I do secretly want one. Don't even know why. It's only a flower and a hair, so it changes colour. Still want it though. This might be the time that we get it. Seeing a lot more dealing popping. It's going to be the time that we get it. I always seem to open it up at about the 9-minute mark. But I'm going to take this opportunity to say that if you guys are enjoying the content so far, please do consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Obviously the subscribe button will let you know when we go live. Well, actually that's what the notification button's for. But if you hit that subscribe button, you know, when you go to your subscribe page, that's where all of our streams will pop up. So you might not get notified about it, but at least you'll be able to see them. And the like, if you guys like the video, then it just pushes it out to more people so other people can see it. YouTube sees that as like, you know, this is good content, you should watch it. If you think it's rubbish content, then cool, tell me in the comments and leave your suggestions how I can make things better. And yeah, hopefully we can work together to make content that everybody enjoys. Well, okay, not everyone's going to enjoy content. I take that back. We'll make content that our community can enjoy. Like if there's something that another YouTuber's not doing, perhaps that we are, or that you want us to, we've got that flexibility. Again, I have got some more ideas going on in my head about things that I want to do. But it's just finding time to record them, sit down and edit them. I've not got into editing or anything like that. I am strictly a Pokemon streamer at the moment. I will be looking to actually make pre-recorded videos at some point. It's just about, like I said, finding the time in my schedule to sit down and record those. So we'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. But again, if there's any video ideas that you guys want to see, please let us know. But yeah, and like I said, because our channel is very much in its infancy, there's a lot of growing room to be done. Obviously, main growing room is our audience. Once we start getting more viewers in the stream, rather than me rambling on about random stuff, like they'll be back and forth between us and the comment section, or not the comment section, but the live chat. But where we're just pretty much starting out, we don't really have much of a chat going on. So I've just got to try and find things to talk about. And sometimes I can't, sometimes I do just sit here in silence, but I try to make a point of it. Just trying to talk to you guys. Why can't I pick up this item? All of that effort for a Klepsy Berry. I don't even know what a Klepsy Berry does. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. I don't use berries. The only berry that I do use is on Belly Bolt. And that's because it's a citrus berry. That just heals me up when I use it in raids. Probably not even the best item for us to have a raid ready Belly Bolt, but it's the one that we use. Oh dear, I look very orange today. The other day I looked very white, today I look very orange. What's going on with my lighting? But that's another thing, like when we moved into this house, we did put a lot more money into our streaming setup. Like we bought a new desk, we bought a new camera, we bought a new key light. Haven't got a new capture card yet, but this one works fine most of the time. We had this microphone for a little while. We had this microphone when we were living back at Mum and Dad's house. And we just upgraded our audio because when doing my research on how to make better videos, two things kept popping up, which was lighting and audio. Doesn't really matter about a face cam because some people like a face cam, some people don't. Yeah, some people don't even care about face cam. I just wanted to put a face cam out there because you guys know who you're talking to. So, yeah, hi. Oh, damn it. A little bit of background. Again, this stream's a lot about you guys a lot about you guys. That does not make sense. A lot of this stream is you guys finding out about me. which I don't think we've done on previous streams too much. But yeah, so the channel's called Dark Trainer Wheeze, and that's because, one, I like dark type Pokemon. Not all of them. I think there's a lot of room for improvement with a lot of dark type Pokemon. I don't like how many. I don't like the fact that dark type Pokemon are weak to a couple of things, like bug and fighting types and fairy types. But you know, it's still cool. But my vibe, right? So although I'm called Dark Trainer Wheeze, I don't use exclusively dark types because I think that's one-dimensional. The best way to describe my sort of Pokemon I choose for my selection, if you think more along the lines of in the anime, like Pokemon hunters, not poachers, hunters, like Pokemon Hunter J, where she's got salamence and stuff like that. That's more my vibe. Like I look for sort of more evil and dangerous looking type Pokemon. Which again is why, although Scarlet is part dark type, I personally believe that Florigato looks more evil looking, so I've gone for a Florigato instead of Scarlet. But again, it just comes down to a personal sort of preference. So yeah, it's a little bit about me. My actual name is Grant, as you can see from any Pokemon that we capture. So yeah. Like I said, I like to get to know all of you guys. A couple of viewers. Like I said, there's some good regular viewers. Like a long time ago, we had Lemon. That look like obviously we've got Jack. Jack pops up all the time in our streams. And yeah, there's loads of people that we sort of see coming in and out. A little while ago when we were playing BDSP, we had Felipe. You know, I think that's what his name was. Again, it's along those lines, mainly because I have to read them. I don't actually get to talk to you guys, so I just do my best. But yeah, the more I get to know you guys, and you know, the better things are. And again, the more like long-term viewers that we get, like the more natural the conversations are, I think. Because you guys get to know me, I get to know you. And yeah. Right, how long we got? 12 more minutes. 12 more minutes of running around looking for the shinies. Maybe we have exhausted this area of all its shinies. And we're only at 1 o'clock. We are only at 1 o'clock. This would take us up to about 1:15, which means we would have been streaming for 2 hours by that point. And I suppose we could do an hour of mischief hunting. And if we don't get them, we can just pick this up again tomorrow, daytime stream. Again, going live at 12 BTS. Or 12 noon, I should say, not 12 PM. Well, it is 12 PM, not 12 AM. 12 PM is the afternoon. So yeah, we'll be doing that. So feel free to come and join us. We would love to have you. I'm just sitting a bit further away from the mic now, mainly because I don't want you guys to hear me breathing into the microphone, because I know that could be off-putting and annoying. I was conscious of it on one of my other streams. Like, I watched it back and I was like, oh really? You can hear me breathing down into a microphone. Nobody wants to hear that, especially if you're wearing headphones. So if I have been breathing into the microphone today, I do apologise. What I really need to do is like get headphones, like a whole headphone setup, so I can actually hear myself talk, so I can hear what you guys hear. Because right now I literally just sit in my room, just chatting away, chat and waffle. And yeah. I must say, after our first sandwich, I'm a little bit surprised to see that we haven't found a single shiny afterwards. But again, I can't complain. I've got 3 shinies this stream. It's just that they've all bunched together rather than appearing separately. Maybe let's just slow it down a little bit. We're just running around like a headless chicken. We just slow it down a bit. And just take things nice and chill. Maybe look into the centre, just in case I miss anything. Do a loop back around. All yellow flowers. Makahita doing a glade and just walking off the cliff. Okay, some more Pormo. Okay, 6 more minutes. Again, much like before, I know I'm running around picking up items, but they're just berries. Again, if the shine doesn't pop in, then we won't save it. We'll just turn it off and go for. I'll bring this back in. We won't save it. We're just going to go for the Mischief because it's an awesome Pokemon. And yeah, do need to do again a little bit of research onto the Mischief, just to see if I can find a good dark type Sandwich. I feel like we have better luck during the daytime with the shinies as opposed to night time. I mean, I know I said that at night time, like, you can see them a lot easier. I just don't feel like I'm... Makahita done me there. I thought that was a shiny Riolu. I was about to go mad. Nope, they're all yellow flowers. They all spawned in a really good, like, way. I could just run past and just, like, yeah, all yellow. Sometimes you just need to double back on yourself as well. Oh. Casual Riolu. Can't see him sitting in there. Let's have a look. Nope. This is a pretty good little location though, to be fair. It's a pretty good location. Oh, I didn't even see the Murkrow there. That's not on. That is not on. Hiding in again? Really? If it happens a third time, I'm just gonna have to kill him. Just to show him who's boss. Just because it is what it is. Right. What have we got left? 3 minutes. 3 minutes left. Got 3 minutes. And like I said, if we don't get it in 3 minutes, we will switch over to Mischief. And then we'll hunt Mischief. Obviously with Mischief it's going to be an outbreak hunt, so it's not really much to see. Oh, almost got me, Murkrow. You almost got me. Yeah, there's not really much to see with a with an outbreak hunt, but when we get the shiny, it'll be worth it. It'll absolutely be worth it. And again, it will probably be what we stream tomorrow, Mischief, if we don't get both of them today. So by the end of tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have the Mischief line complete. A Houndour, it is. I like Houndour. Nice Pokemon. I don't even know what I would call Pormo. Like, it's a rodent of some sorts, but it kind of also gives me like kind of a bunny vibe, but its front legs are bigger than its back legs, which is a reverse of a bunny. Oh, almost got me again. It's a dealing. I thought it looked a bit strange, it was eating. Yeah, I thought it looked a bit weird. Look, 1 minute 30. 1 minute 30. Again, like I said, sometimes it's useful just to double back on yourself. Because like I said earlier, I feel like I'm missing out by utilising that space in the middle. Because I'm literally just running around the perimeter. But it worked for us last time. So... yeah, it worked for us last time. I'm scared in case it just ran past something. I don't think I did. Any pink flowers? No, all yellow. All yellow flowers on those ones. "24 seconds. Can't see because there were trees, but it didn't look like any of them were shiny. Again, all yellow flowers. Doesn't look like anything there. Doesn't look like anything there. Don't know what a sawsbuck looks like, so it could have been a shiny sawsbuck. And that's it. Okay. One last scout around. For a yellow flower, so I don't really care about you. Okay, cool. That's been done. Sparse sleeping under a tree. Wondering what that yellow thing was. Okay, cool. We can turn that one off. I didn't get anything in that sandwich either. So now that we've done that, let us find what a mischief looks like. Oh my lord, mischief is a lovely shiny. What a nice shiny. How do I not have one of these? It should have been the first thing that I went for. Okay, can now remove that. What I'll do is I'm just gonna hide it. And we'll add another one in. Mischief is a lovely shiny, and you're about to see exactly what Mischief looks like when I put on the stream. There he is, look at that. What a nice shiny. What a lovely shiny. Oh. Dark type encounter power. What does that look like? What does a dark type encounter power look like? I'll have to check the recipes when we make a sandwich. Okay. Let's just fly over this way, because he's literally on the other side of this river. Or he should be. Yeah, he is. Oh, okay. There's a lot of him. One. So the plan is to defeat 60 of them. Three. Four. There's 11. Set them loose on these ones here. 12. 13, 14. That's 17. Four. That's 33. So the plan is to get to 60 of them. And then we can just start setting for them. I think that's 44? Or was that 34? Right, normally when we get into the 50s, another message will pop up saying that they're definitely getting lower. Right, so I think that's about 50 there. But it could also be about 40. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's say that's 46. 47. 48. 49. Okay, I definitely think that might be 60, but let's just say it's 51. And we're going to go, if it is in the 50s, then we're going to go to 10 over. If it's not, then it's not. It's not the end of the world. Oh, I've lost count. Let's just say it's 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. Let's go one or two more just to be sure. Right, I believe that's 61. 62. Okay. I'm happy to stop that there. Let's bang out a picnic. No, let's save it first. Let's save it first. Let's cancel the picnic and save it. Oh, right. Just saved it. Throw up a picnic now. I should have really looked around to see if the shiny appeared, but I want to make a sandwich. And try and find a dark type encounter power of 2. Catching power. Dark type encounter. Ideally, we don't want to use Herb Mystica for it. It's encounter power 1. 1 encounter power 2. Avocado sandwich. Nice. Cool. That's what we want then. Dark and dragon types both love avocado by the seams of it. Don't understand why though. I'm not a huge fan of avocado. Put some lettuce in. It's kind of like a BLT a little bit. But it's more salmon than it is anything else. Oh, don't you dare fall out with a sandwich. I'll not be best pleased. It fell out. That's what I didn't want to happen. I'm hoping that still gives us what we get. Because I did it with the fighting type, where one of the ingredients fell out. So I'm hoping that we still get the same buffs from it. I don't need the bit of bread on the top. That's just extra carbs. I don't need the bread. Please give us what we need. I don't care about the other two as long as I get the encounter power of dark. No. And that's why we saved it before. That's why we saved it before, so I think if something else had fallen out, it wouldn't have been too bad, but because the avocado fell out. Oh, I did not need that. Now, effectively, I believe it is the case that now that we've defeated 60 and saved it, we don't need to defeat another 60. Because effectively, the 60 defeated now should be done all day. So I don't think we need to defeat another 60. At least I hope we don't need to defeat another 60. We should be good on that front. Let's just have a little scout around, make sure not a shiny has popped in. Doesn't look like it has, so that's fine. Attempt number 2. Let's go again. Oh god, just punched the microphone. Sorry if anyone's listening out there on headphones. Ultra pickle, no. No. Not tropical. Ultra avocado, encounter power, dark, level 2. That's what we want. Just don't want to be stupid with the avocados. What do we start with? This is telling me to start with the lettuce. So let's just try start with the lettuce. Let's give ourselves a solid base to start with. That is not a solid base to start with. That lettuce leaf better not fall out. Actually, that's a fairly solid base. I'm just going to stack them all on here. Hope for the best. That's all the ingredients in. I don't need that bit of bread at the top. That can do one. That's all the ingredients. So that should give us what we need now. It's not not a very pretty looking sandwich. It's not even a sandwich because it's got no top bit of bread, but it's like a really rubbish bruschetta. Okay, cool. Cool. Counterpower 2 of dark. That's what we wanted. Yes, we're done picnicking for now. Done picnicking for now. Some mischief down there. Okay. I'm going to walk up the pathway a bit. Hopefully. It's not going to slide off the tail. Fine, I'll do it here then. Strange how it's the same incline on a slope, but on the pathway, things are going to slide off. When I'm not on the pathway, it's wrong button. It's completely fine. One couple down there. You're not a shiny, are you? I don't think you're a shiny. Can't see even if you are. No, you're regular. You're all regulars. That's fine. Don't need any of those. Let's picnic again. Now this is where the boring bit comes in because the capture card's playing up. Alright, let's turn the capture card off. Turn the capture card back on. Oh no. Where's that gone now? Why is it not letting me do this? Oh, don't do this. OBS link. Open up. I don't know, use that. Searching for signal. I'm giving you a signal. There you go. There you go. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Okay, job done. Picnic again. There's one there, one there. 5 appear there. So that's 7. That's 10. 0 and there's 13. Okay. That's 6. It probably isn't the best place to do them. None of you are shiny, but there's another 6. That's 12. Pretty much already count as 13. Yeah, that's pretty much all of them. Picnic again. This is the one problem with Outbreak method. It's very much a rinse and repeat. Any of you shiny? No, none of you are shiny. I think I'd know a shiny when I see it. Picnic again. That's 2, 3. Oh, that's Starly. I got all excited then. I was like, wow, there's a lot of potential shinies that have just spawned in. There wasn't. There was a potential of 0 shinies to spawn in. Let's just despawn all of those and hopefully already spawn a nice amount of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a decent amount of them spawned in. None of them are shiny, but there's a decent amount of them. That is it, all the monsters are done. We need to go to the shop to get some more. Hey. Don't think any of you are shiny, are you? Doesn't look like it. I can't see any of you that look shiny. I will, however, go in for a closer investigation, but no, I was correct. My attention for detail on this game is very good. It is very good. Let's... Okay. No, again, I'm pretty fairly confident. None of those are shiny. It's the only problem when you've got I've got 2 there, 3 there now. That makes 6, 7, and probably 5 there. Yeah, that's all the spawns. No, wrong button. That's all the spawns. We don't need those. That's fine. There it is! There it is. That's a shiny. There he is. Look how good that shiny is. I'm sorry. That's incredible. There's one mass shift down. That's one mass shift down. Oh, he licked me. Good boy. Good doggy. Let's capture you. It's easy as that. As easy as that. Give it a full swipe and a Pokeball. Job done. Oh, look how cool he is. He's epic. He's so much better than his regular ones. So much. I'm sorry, regular ones, but he is. He's just better than you. And you know it. Right, let's save it. Definitely. Give it a nice save. It's 8 minutes and 10 seconds. Nope, wrong button again. Hang on. No, okay, you're just sleeping. I thought there was a second one. Alright, let's picnic again. So it said it was 8 minutes and 10 seconds. Poor me can now go here. Second poor me can now go... no, technically you were the third one that we caught. So you can go here. Mischief, I'm going to copy and paste because we got one of each. And what did I say? It was 8 minutes and 10 seconds, did I say? Something like that. Eight minutes, 10 seconds. That's close enough anyway. That's close enough. That puts us on 4 shinies for the day. 4 shinies for the day. Right, it's 5 there, 5 there, 12. 13, 14, 15, oh, 16 encounters this time. One, 2, 7, 6 plus 7's 13. That's 14 up there. That's roughly around all of them. Well, if we get another Mischief, I don't know what we're actually going to stream tomorrow. I have no idea. No idea. Okay, yeah, I'm fairly confident that's all the encounters. I'm very excited about Mischief though. Look at, he's so cool. I just need to get him a friend now. Well, that's easy. There's 15 encounters straight off the bat. That was easy. I'm tempted just to keep going for the same. Like, I just want to use all of this sandwich and try to get as many as I can. I think that's a regular one in that grass. I think it's a regular one sleeping, but let's just double check. Regular one sleeping. Regular one in the grass. Lovely. Picnic again. That's 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. None of which are shiny. So the reason that I'm counting random numbers is because normally you get about 15 Pokemon on the screen at once, like that. So you got 5 there, 5 there, 5 there. So you know no more are going to spawn in, so you could just set up another picnic. So basically that's what I'm doing when you hear me randomly counting. There's 2, 8, another 5, there's about 12 there, 13, 14, 15, there we go. It's all the little tips and tricks that you pick up whilst basically doing what we do. There's 2 there. There's 2 there. That makes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Pretty much it. There's probably another one somewhere, but... There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you got a few back there. Yeah, we need a close look. So 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, we've got 6, 7. Yes, all of them. I could tell because behind the tree there was a flock of Fletchling. There's normally 5 to a flock. So yeah, see, there's another 5 there. That's 5, that's 10, that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 over there. Lovely. This is nice because we don't actually have to run around and move. It's a good change of pace from what we've literally just done. What we've got 15 minutes left of the sandwich. And that will take us up to 2 PM. It will also mean that we've been shiny hunting for 2 hours and 35 minutes. So that might be a good place to stop, but we'll see. I don't think any of them are shiny in there. Yeah, I can't see anything shiny. One there. 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Five, 10, 12, 14, 15. Nice. Six, 8. Hold on. Can everyone stop moving so I can count you, please? 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I'm missing 15, no, 14. There's about 14 there. In amongst there is about 9, 10, 11, 12, there's 15. I was trying to figure out what that was over there underneath the tree. It's a Zuriel. Nothing too important. And there's 6. Probably about 12 there. 13 maybe, 14, 15. Yeah, I'm quite confident with that. Quite confident with that one. How's the hunting going? You're asleep and you just see that others live. Yeah, going really well. Got 4 shinies so far. We're going for our 5th. We got our first shiny, so we made a sandwich and got it within 1 minute 10. So yeah, it was yeah, we got really lucky today, and it just happens that we've got a really good outbreak right now. So, and if we don't get it tonight, then there's always tomorrow because it just reset at 12 o'clock. So, yeah, so far it's going well. It does make up for yesterday, which is why our stream's called Resurrection today, because we were going for Poor Me at first, and obviously it's got that move that revives one of your Pokemon. And it just so happens that I thought, well, if it revives a Pokemon, there could be a chance that it revives our shiny luck. And well, it did. So I'm rather happy about that. Mash shift to fit dark type name, absolutely. And can I just say, like, I really appreciate how cool this little dog is. Like, look at him, he's so much better than the regular one. Like, instantly, like, as soon as I caught him, I bonded with this doggo. And now we just need to find him a friend. But literally, like, within seconds of me seeing him, I was already there. I was like, yeah, this is the coolest Pokemon ever. I'm fairly confident that none of these are shiny, but when they spawn in the grass like this, I just like to inspect a little bit closer. But I'm fairly certain that that's all good. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Is that a little start? Yeah, it is Starly. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think I'm quite confident on that one as well. It's 4, 5, 6, 11, 13, 14, 15. Again, we're good on that one. Five, 10, 13, 14 up there, 15 down there. Cool. Two, 3, 8, 12, 13, 14. I'm sure the other ones around there somewhere. I've probably just miscounted along the way. Probably just miscounted along the way. 7. Yeah, fairly confident that's all of them again. So yeah, like I said, random counting is just to make sure we've seen all the encounters that we can. So 2, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's a Mareep. I was thinking, what is that? 11. Oh, that's just all blown away. So we'll probably get some more spawns now. Wherever they decide to come in. Again, I'm just going to have a quick little look over here. Have a little look at that tiny little Maschiff. Yeah, I'm quite confident with that. That's all good. I would argue that this incline is more steep than where I just was. But hey ho, each their own and all. Each their own. What have we got left of this sandwich? 6 minutes. Right, let's ramp it up again. We got 6 minutes, let's just smash through them. I feel quite confident of us getting a second one. 1, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not enough. Where's the others? 12, 13, 14. That is good enough. That is 6, 7, 13. Looking for 2 more. 14, 15. I think since starting to count the encounters, I think this has actually been the better method. There's 5 there. There's normally 6 in a spawn with mischief. They're all blown away, so it doesn't matter. So there's 2, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm missing 2. I'm only missing 2. Only missing 2. Alright. 6, 7. 7 plus 6, 13. 15. Cool. Two. 5, 10. Missing another 5. There's another one there. So that's 11, 12, 14. Cool. I think I've just seen a 15 with the Mareep in the background as well, which is cool. Oh. Alright, pack up. And go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus another 4, that's 10, 11, 12, 13. Cool, happy with that. I've got itchy eye. Big time. This time it was on the right side of my face. Earlier we had all the problems with the left side of my face. Now we got them on the right hand side. And that's 7, 9, 11, 12, 14. Or 15, sorry. Can't count. Can't count. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe missing 2. Okay, 14. One minute 50. You know what? 1 minute 50. Let's just. Is 1 minute 50 running around going to be the best use of our time? No, it's not. Absolutely not. Picnic resetting is definitely going to be the best use of my time, I think. Is that Happini? That is. That's cool. I am missing a lot of spawns here. Oh no, I'm not. There's a lot of pack spawns. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. And I think that is just about gonna do it for this sandwich. Looks like it. That's definitely a normal one there, isn't it? Yeah. Just looked a little grey when it was lying down. Okay, cool. Sandwiches ran out. I'm gonna save. Time is now 2 o'clock. We've been streaming for about 2 hours and 20. Question is, do we do another sandwich and go for 3 hours 10 on stream time, and then go to bed at 2:30? You know what? I say yes. Let's put mischief in with the others. Let's save it. And we're going to do just one more sandwich. Again, that looks regular. That is regular. Do I do one more sandwich or do I just call it a stream here? You know what? I think this is a good place to leave it. Mainly because we're going to be streaming tomorrow afternoon anyway. And then this is where we can pick up. We can get another mischief tomorrow afternoon. And go for the next one on our list after mischief. So based on today's... Oh, it's a tandem mouse and a mousehold. We are not doing that tomorrow. We've done Fido and Dash Button. Oh, Smoliv. Okay. Tomorrow's will be a Smoliv. A nice Smoliv. I'm happy with a Smoliv. But we're going to leave it there. Thank you everyone that joined today's stream. It's much appreciated. Like I said, if you enjoyed this content, please do give it a like. Consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified about when we go live, hit the bell button as well for push notifications. But also make sure that on your settings of your phone, you allow YouTube to send you notifications, because sometimes you push the bell, but you don't allow YouTube to send you notifications, so you won't get that either. But yeah, like I said earlier, if you think it's good, like it so YouTube sends it out to other people. If you think it's rubbish, give me a comment down below. Help me improve. And like I said, if you want to keep up to date with all of our streams, any videos that we do, then hit that subscribe button. But that's it from me today. So have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow for our afternoon stream at 12 noon. And I'll see you then. Peace out.